Hey everybody, John Ryan here from IGN, and we're looking at the boss battles of Ni No Kuni. Now apparently dragons are a favorite pet of sky pirates, or pirates who are in the sky instead of on the sea. So anyways, now you've got to fight a big red dragon. Now the arena is large enough that you can keep a pretty safe distance from it if you prefer to use magic attacks, though I think you'll be better off attacking with your stronger familiars, especially those who are resistant to fire. Now, the dragon has two main power attacks as well as the Dragon Scales ability, which will temporarily increase its defense, so don't waste too much time trying to tackle it once it's activated this skill, as you only end up weakening your party. Now, aside from that, the dragon will unleash a couple of different fire-based attacks, which I suppose is fitting, because, you know, it is a dragon and all. The first one that you'll probably see the most is Dragon's Breath, where the monster locks onto a target and then showers them with flames and fire and all that jazz. It's a fan attack, but the dragon will quickly move to get into position near its target, so instead of trying to run away from it, just make sure you put up your defenses when you see it prepping for this one. Now the other more powerful attack that you'll see is the Fire Stream, which is easy enough to avoid as the dragon has to kind of pause itself before being able to unleash it. But if you get hit by the blast, however, it'll do a fair amount of damage, especially if you're using a familiar or a character who's weak against fire. Also, apparently in the Ni No Kuni verse, dragons have a serious weakness against poison, which I think is kind of weird, but I didn't make the game, so whatever. But if you got any familiars with this type of skill, use them. If you're lacking poisonous familiars, however, the character Swaine has recently acquired a skill called the RotShot, which basically just poisons targets using his pistol. Though be careful of how often you use this particular ability, however, because if you use it too often, the dragon can develop sort of an immunity to the poison, and it won't be effective. So use it carefully, use it wisely, and make sure you keep up a strong defense, and you should be able to take him down no problem. So that does it for the Red Dragon. For more on Ni No Kuni on the PS3, be sure to keep it locked right here on IGN.
What can I say? It's a gift.